Hi, my name is Alvin Matthew, and today I'm gonna explore what CloudFormation and CloudFormer is and how to execute CloudFormer. AWS CloudFormation is a tool that gives developers and system administrators an easy way to create and manage a collection of AWS resources. You can deploy and update a template and its associated resources using the AWS Management Console. CloudFormation is free of charge, but you're going to be charged for the resources that you are going to use along with CloudFormation. CloudFormation will create EC2 instances, elastic IPs, NAT gateways. All of these things are going to be charged from your account. CloudFormation is the next step in infrastructure as a code. It is very flexible and it is easy to use, customizable, and it can easily be migrated from one platform to another, or it can be transferred from one region to another in case of AWS. In this demonstration, I have already used CloudFormation to create a Microsoft Active Directory stack, and I have also created an Active Directory structure. This Active Directory can be migrated from one region to another using CloudFormer. CloudFormer will create a template of this already created ADDS stack. CloudFormer, unlike CloudFormation, is a template creation tool that creates AWS CloudFormation templates using the resources that are already existing in the account. Here I have already created the ADDS stack, and how to do it can be viewed from my blog if you follow the blog link below. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use CloudFormer to make a template of this already created ADDS stack and how you can deploy it in a different region in AWS. Click on Create Stack, select a template as the CloudFormer, click Next to continue, and you have to provide a stack name here. I'm providing sample template as the stack name for this template, and provide a password and a username. This password and username will be used to log into this CloudFormation template. Click on Next and provide a key and a value. A value will distinguish the stack from the other remaining stacks. I'm going to give ADDS stack template as the value here. Click on Next to complete that step and click on Create after acknowledging the creation of IAM resources. Now the sample template is created. Navigate to the EC2 instances in the same region, and you can see that a new instance was created for the CloudFormer. Click on CloudFormer template and click on the DNS of the EC2 instance. Click on Proceed and navigate to that CloudFormer using the username and the password you gave while you created the CloudFormer. The region should be the same as the stack so that we can access the resources of the stack to create the template. Click Create, and we have to add a lot of resources to this CloudFormer. We have to link it so that CloudFormer will receive all the resources of the original stack. You have to provide a template description. Any name can be provided here, and click on Continue. If necessary, a DNS name can be provided, but it's not necessary here as it's not an application, web application. We have to select the VPC which the ADDS is in. For that, go to the ADDS VPC stack and scroll in resources, and you can see that the VPC is VPC B9C74. Select that VPC so that the resources in the ADDS can be accessed for a CloudFormer. Click Continue. The subnets and the gateway will be automatically selected when we select the VPC. Click Continue. Most of the selections will be done automatically, so you have to click Continue. Now an elastic IP should be provided for the EC2 instance. Go to the RDGW stack and see the Elastic IP provided for the ADDS. Select the same Elastic IP and click continue. We have to select the auto scaling group. The auto scaling group should be the same as the ADDS auto scaling group. Select the auto scaling group and continue to the next window. An Amazon EC2 instance can be selected here, but it is not necessary. So click continue, and as I don't have any resources in this storage location, click continue again. As there is no resources here either, we can proceed to the next tab. In the security tab, the EC2 security groups should be selected. Select all the EC2 security groups that are associated with the ADDS stack. Continue on to the next tab. As there are no resources here, you don't have to select anything. The CloudFormer summary provides all the names of the resources. These names can be edited so that when the CloudFormer is run in a new region, it can be easily distinguished. I'm going to rename all the resources here. My VPC is named as Alvin VPC sample, and all the subnets are named subnet 1, 2, 3, 4. After renaming everything, I'm going to click continue. So this is the code that is generated by the CloudFormer. Just rename it and save it to an S3 bucket. You can also copy this entire code and paste it in a text file in the local system. This code can be used to create a new stack in a new region. After saving the template, this same code can be used to create new stacks in any region in AWS. I actually created this ADS stack in Oregon. So if I run the same stack in the same region, it's gonna give me error. So I have to change Oregon and select a new region. I'm gonna choose North Virginia. After selecting North Virginia, I have to create the new stack here. I have already done this before. I'm just going to demonstrate how to do this. For this, you have to click Design Template. After the Design Template window is open, we have to provide the JSON script that was recorded earlier by creating the CloudForm. This JSON script can be loaded from the S3 bucket or from the local location. Instead of loading it from an S3 bucket, I'm going to copy it from an local location where I have already saved this JSON script. I'm going to copy this and paste it in the template creation location. The designer will show that designer is out of date. It means that something has changed in the design. Click on refresh to see the template that will be created if the code is successfully run. This code won't execute properly because there are so many dependencies that are missing, and so many of the resources are actually taken from an old region, that is Oregon. It won't be executed in North Virginia, so you have to change a lot of settings for the script to run in a new region. The VPC name has been changed to Alvin VPC, as you can see. All of this is personalized script. As you can see, in North Virginia, and already a stack was created. We can view this stack by clicking view or edit the stack template. This is the template I created that successfully executed in the new region. Some of the resources are actually missing. 3 routes are missing because for it to execute, we need to create NAT gateways and NAT instances, and we need to create an ADDS stack along with this. The route tables are still there, and all the subnets are also created. An elastic IP is created, and the security policies are also created along with the auto scaling group. Clicking on the tick will validate the template. If you click on the cloud icon, it will create this template. To create this template, click on specify an Amazon S3 template URL and click on next. Provide a stack name, and this successfully validated template can be used to create a new stack. Click next again and provide a key value. The key can be named as name and the value can be something unique so that the stack can be distinguished from the other stacks that are already present in CloudFormer. Click on next, and if you click create, a new stack will be created. I'm not going to do that because I have already created a CloudFormation stack from the CloudFormer. The old code and the new code can be compared to see the differences. The availability zone should be changed to match a new region. The original code contains the availability zone of Oregon. It should be changed to match North Virginia's. Otherwise, if you create the stack, a rollback error will be displayed and the stack won't be properly created. Now we also have to change a lot of other factors. The EC2 image ID should also be changed. To see the AMI, go to the EC2 instance in North Virginia and not the AMI ID. Also change the AMI ID everywhere in the code. Apart from this, the keeper should also be changed to match the keeper in the new region. A new keeper should be created if a keeper is not already created. CloudFormer cannot actually transfer all the resources from one region to another. It will just transfer the outline of our ADDS structure. But it's a very effective tool in transferring the templates across regions in AWS. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please leave a comment below and I will try to resolve it for you. Please follow my blog link for a detailed description.